on finishing this course or this mini training or whatever you want to call it, okay? We hope that at this stage you have learned a huge amount of basically fundamental marketing secrets that you need to get success in your business going forward. At this stage, you should know who your dream client is and you should know how you're going to get your first one. So all you have to do now is go out and get them. There's a couple of things. If you want, okay, the free Facebook training video that we talked about, all you have to do is leave a post in the Facebook group. So there's going to be a button below here. Click that button, leave a post, give us some feedback on the course, tell us what you liked, tell us what you hated. And then once you've done that, okay, and once you've reached out to us and let us know you're finished this course and finished this training, we will send that training over to you. So that's literally going to walk you through how we set up our Facebook ads and how we've managed to scale them pretty fast, all right? So congrats on finishing up. Now, before we wrap this course up completely, a couple of things we want to go through, all right? So you probably know at this stage that you want to get online. You know that you want to get more clients, all right? They're the lifeblood of your business. You know that you can maybe help a certain person get a great result, all right? Maybe you just don't know how to get them yet, all right? But you will, all right? If you want more time, more money, more freedom, okay, you have to persevere, okay? So you have to do the next steps. You just probably started on this journey. We weren't, so long ago, we weren't that far ahead of you. So I still work myself in a hospital, but I'm pretty much, in the next 3 months, I'm going to be out of here because I'm building out my trajectory. I know that I'm going to be able to work online completely in the next couple of months. That's my target. That's where I'm getting to. And I want the same for you. So if you want to get more time back in your clinic, more money, so you actually get paid more money and you get valued for what you do, and more freedom. And freedom is just having the choice to choose who you work with, the choice to choose how you spend your time, the choice to choose, and maybe if you choose to spend time with your family, that's fine. If you choose you want to take an early Friday, that's fine, okay? But it's your life, all right? Now, you have a choice as well, okay? Either you can do absolutely nothing with this training. You can stick doing your job, whether that's in a clinic, working for somebody else, or whether that's in a hospital, working for somebody else, and you can say, do you know what? It's too hard to get online. It's too hard to maybe create my first e-course or my first coaching program. And that's fine. That's your choice. Okay, and all you're doing there is you're trading off the next 30, 40, maybe 45 years of your life, which sounds mad to me. And maybe you might get a tiny incremental pay rise once every year if you're lucky. Maybe, okay, or maybe you might just have a boss who decides he wants to lay you off in the morning because there's another COVID pandemic and he doesn't want to pay you anymore. But that's your choice, all right? If you do want clinical freedom, and clinical freedom just means that you get to choose who you help, okay, what kind of patients you help, and you get to choose to work with clients that actually invigorate you, that give you energy, that maybe want to work with you and that want your help, okay? If that's what you want for your clinic, then but you're probably realizing now you need to get online, okay? And all that does is it gives you more time and it gives you more freedom to choose how you spend your time, all right? So you have a choice to make here. Now, if you're tired or fed up of people less qualified than you, and you know that you can get great results for people, but you know that there's people out there who are less qualified than you, maybe they're not qualified in anything at all, and people are just flocking to them online, and you're thinking, why the hell are they going to that person? I am better equipped to help that person. I feel I can get them a great result. That's brilliant, but you have to do something about it. You have to take action. If you don't, nothing's going to change. So what we're going to do here, give you 5 next steps, all right, that you really need to do. The first one, set a goal for the next 90 days, okay? Because if you set it any longer, it's hard to check it out. So just set a goal, a huge goal for 90 days, okay? Imagine if what you set out in 90 days, imagine if you actually achieved it, okay? But what we want for you is set a goal that you think is, you don't even know where to start, okay? Because you want to set a goal so big that you're just like, I only know how to take the first step, all right? But all you do then is you create an action plan and you say, this is the thing I'm going to work on every single day for the next 90 days. And do you know how much further you're going to get in those 90 days? You're probably going to get further than you did in your whole university degree, because you're not going to be pissing your time away or arsing about trying loads of things or spending all your time on Instagram or Facebook. You're going to be concentrating on getting one single result for 90 days, okay? The next thing, okay? Figure out what you want to do, okay? Figure out what you want to do in 10 or 20 or 30 years time, okay? Figure out where you want to be. And then the other thing, you need to figure out who do you want to serve, okay? Are you in a hospital working with patients? Maybe you don't even like those patients. Maybe you feel like those people don't value what you do. Are you in a clinic working for somebody else doing treatments that you feel like you don't even want to be doing them? They're just pressured into you because of your boss. If you are, okay, somebody like that, you need to make a decision, all right? Who is the person that you can help? Because I guarantee you there are literally hundreds of thousands of those people online, okay, who need your help. They just don't know about it yet, all right? But figure out who you want to do and figure out who you want to serve. So what people give you energy? What people do you want to work with all day long, all right? And then spend all your time working on that. The next thing, okay, this is a pretty important lesson. You need to score yourself, all right? So what you need to do is figure out what skills do you need or want to learn right now. If you've done this course, you obviously need some marketing skills and some sales skills and just some skills around how to sell yourself online, okay? So you're probably a great clinician, you probably have great clinical skills, okay? And you can probably have an idea of how to put them into an e-course or a coaching program, or maybe you've tried it before, you've made the program, you just can't sell it, okay? What you need to do is get out a sheet and score yourself out of 10. Selling out of 10, what would you score yourself? Marketing yourself out of 10, what would you score yourself? This is the same thing you probably did when you were a student and you were learning about your physiotherapy or becoming a therapist in the first place. You looked at your clinical skills, you broke them down, and you said, what do I need to get better at? How can I do that? And then literally figure out what area you need to work on and then make a plan of how you're going to improve it. Okay, but you need to do that or things will never change. All right, number 4 is a huge lesson, all right? Take imperfect action, all right? Winston Churchill said it best, perfection is the enemy of progress. This free course that you're doing, right, I'm hosting it on Wix. The site isn't perfect, okay? It's functional and it's serving a job. Its job is to give you the tools and the information that you need. I could have spent the next 4 months arsing about with it and trying to get everything perfect on it, but I would never have got it done. I would have been tweaking and never actually made it go, sent it live, okay? So take action, all right? Take imperfect action, okay? If something's almost 80% right, it's ready to go, okay? The people who get anywhere, and especially people who get success when they're trying to market or sell anything online, or if they're a therapist and trying to move their services online, are the people who take action every single day, okay? Perfection is the enemy of progress. Perfection just slows you down and you never actually publish anything. You never get anything done. You have enough information now, okay? Don't spend all your time reading. It's all about implementing. Okay, and the 5th lesson I have for you is get a mentor, okay? This person has already just been through the problems you've been through before, so they can advise you how to avoid them, all right? We're not that far ahead of you. To be honest, we're probably only a couple of months ahead of you. And I'm not saying we should be your mentors, but it could be us if you're a good fit, or it could be somebody else, all right? That maybe you feel like somebody else is the person to get to work with. But my advice is get a mentor, okay? Having a mentor will change your whole outlook on life, okay? And it holds you accountable to somebody else, okay? And it takes the pressure off you a little bit, because you know that this person has been through what you're going through. You know they can give you advice, okay? And you know they can hold you accountable. And that's why you need a mentor, all right? And I don't care who it is, okay? But make sure you get one, okay? It's just huge for you. So, look, at this stage, you probably are thinking, I want to maybe get more clients online. And we get that, okay? And we do have a program that can help you do that, okay? And what we do is we work with people over 90 days to build out their whole sales process and to get them started and to get their program together and to get it sold online, all right? That's what we do. We help physios and therapists and healthcare pros to do that, okay? But what we're offering today, okay, is a chance to schedule a call with us. Now, this is not a high-pressure sales call or anything like that, okay? All we're going to do is, if you feel like you got value from this course, and if you feel like you want to maybe move forward, okay, and have a conversation with us and figure out if we can help you, okay, which we probably can if you've done this course at this stage, then all we're going to do is just schedule a call. Now, we don't have loads and loads of these calls. I think we do max 3 or 4 a week, okay? So don't wait too long to schedule a call. And all we do in that call is we will literally talk about where you are right now, okay? Whether you're getting clients online or not, whether you're getting any or you just have an idea, okay? That's where we started from. Remember, we started with 0 clients online, 0 programs, zero, zero. That's where we started from. And it didn't take us long. And we literally started just before COVID to get to where we are today. Okay. So if we can do it in the middle of a world pandemic, okay, you can definitely do it as well. All right. We had zero marketing skills when we started off either. So if you want to do that call, all we're going to do is talk about where you are right now, where you want to be, okay, what are your goals, what are your aspirations, and then if we feel like you're a good fit, okay, we will tell you a bit more about our coaching program, okay, and if we feel like you're not a good fit, we will tell you that as well. But what we will do is give you a very clear action plan of the things that we think you need to do to move forward with your business or your side hustle or developing your own practice, okay, by getting an online aspect to it. Okay, so there's no pressure in these calls. It's literally just us having a conversation with you and figuring out what the next step is in your journey. That's all it is. All right. If you want to schedule that call, just click the button at the top of the course, schedule a call today, or click the button underneath this. So that's all from me. All right. Hopefully you've enjoyed this course. And as I said, if you had, make sure you're in the Facebook group going forward. We'll be posting loads of content in there. Ask any questions, ask any queries. We love hearing feedback about this course. All the best. All right. Chat soon, Mike.